let's just get the bias out of the way, alright? This is my favourite film of all time. You will hear no negative remarks during this review of Evil Dead 2. Sequel to The Evil Dead, but it is a sequel in a sense of more a spiritual sequel, because it is essentially a retelling of the first one, done in a different kind of way. And listen, horror and comedy are, in my opinion, two of the hardest genres of film to get right. This film nails both of them to a T. It's got some amazing horror sequences. And then some laugh out loud comedy. Like, it is genuinely a clash, not a clash, it is a melding of the two genres into just as near perfect a film as you can get, in my opinion. Alright? This is my opinion, but I love this film. I cannot stress to you how much I love this film, how much I've watched this film over the years since I first saw it. I fell in love with it, and it's my most watched film, it's my most watched piece of media, and for all the reasons that I'm going to tell you. Alright? This is my pitch to you, how good this film is. So, you've got Ash is back. Bruce Campbell stars as Ash, and you've got Linda, and they're going up to the cabin that we saw in the first one. All right, it's a similar setup. All right, they don't deviate from the formula, and they get right into the demon shenanigans early. They find the tape recorder pretty much 5 minutes into this film. There's a decapitation of Linda. Demon Linda. And from there, just the practical effects, the stop motion, the acting, the physical comedy, it is just so good. Just such a good film. Like, I'm never bored. I get excited for the next scene, even though I know what's coming. It is just, it's so great. So, Ash has to kill Linda because Linda gets turned into a demon. Ash then gets possessed as well, but the son drives it away. There's just your classic Sam Raimi camera shots in here with the demon following him with the camera being played as the demon. And, just so good. Just so good. So, Ash gets chased around the cabin. The demon kind of retreats. And then we're introduced to more characters, and there's some good backstory as well. We actually find out what the book is, the Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. It was found by this archaeologist. He took it back to this cabin. So there's backstory with his wife, Henrietta. His daughter is also part of this expedition, but she is arriving later. We see that the bridge is out in a similar fashion to the first one, and she and two other join her to the cabin, two other characters, Billy Joe, and I don't know what the country bumpkin's name is. That's quite bad. And is the daughter's name Annie? I should really know this stuff for my favourite film of all time. Anyway, so back in the cabin, or no, this was before that actually. Linda has, they just go wild with it. They just go wild. There's dream sequences. There's double Ashes. Ash come out of the mirror, kind of fighting up there, like squaring up to him, and kind of questioning what they've done to Linda. Linda lands in Ash's lap, and it starts biting him, and it's just so funny, whacking this head off anything. They go to the tool shed, and this is, I think, a great scare because Ash goes to get a chainsaw. There's no chainsaw, and then Linda's body just bursts in, like, good jump scare, and starts trying to whack Ash, but obviously he uses the tire iron to hit the chainsaw back into the body, and it dies. And then she cuts up Linda's head. And the star, Ash, Bruce Campbell, is the star of the show. His hand acting is second to none. Second to none. His acting with his hand, I think, deserved an Oscar because it's so good. He makes this thing seem as though it has been possessed. It absolutely ragdolls him, smashes plates over his head. It makes him do a front flip onto the floor. It's crawling along the floor. It looks so good. And then Ash cuts it off with a chainsaw. Oh, but it's not done there. It's still alive. That pesky hand is still alive. And honestly, second best character in the film, Ash's hand. Ash obviously being the best, but Ash's hand, oh, it's just such a funny, stupid little thing. Anyway, so the other four characters come at the cabin. They see Ash is dishevelled. There's blood everywhere. He's like, you are not. Yeah, we're putting you in the cab. We're putting you in the cellar. And they play more of the tape. And this is where the dad reveals he's kind of spoken some of the words. And Henrietta has been attacked, or she is no longer. She's been possessed. And we find out that she's buried in the cellar with Ash. A great horror moment. She bursts out, the tension's there, well worked. And then she's coming for him. Her face transforms. Oh, it's just so good. So Ash gets taken out. And then the blonde guy, don't remember his name, he gets possessed. Ash kills him. Then this should just be. I shouldn't really be telling you much more. If you want to go watch it, go watch it. Go watch it. Please go watch it because I just want to tell you about more of why I love this. So I kind of mentioned in the Evil Dead review that the makeup wasn't great. The makeup here is on point. The possessed faces, the demon faces, the white out eyes, everything is just upscaled here. The makeup, the practical effects are unreal. Stop motion, it's so good, so good. And it's just the mix of the two genres just creates this unique atmosphere for a film where you're laughing one moment and then the next moment you are actually pretty on edge at what is going on. And it just switches between them so effortlessly, between the horror and between the comedy. It just works. I don't know how it works, but it just works so well, and I love it. I absolutely love this film. Oh, it's so good. I would watch it again if I didn't have 3 more films to watch and 3 seasons of TV. Pardon me. So, all in all, the ending, because we've got the Army of Darkness, like I can imagine the ending. It seemed to be very popular where they would film like the ending to it, like Back to the Future done it, where they had the sequel already in mind. So basically, if you don't want to know the ending, oh wait, we got to talk about Ash's look, the iconic look. So his hand gets chopped off. He creates the chainsaw arm with a shotgun. I'm going as it for Halloween. It's convinced me to go as it for Halloween. I put a bid on a costume in eBay. I should be able to get it. Knowing me, I'm going to, make it look a bit more dishevelled. Going to cut off part of the arm just to get that look and just to show off the arm a wee bit as well. I've got nice arms. Want to show them off. That sounds big-headed. Nothing wrong with a bit of confidence. Anyway, I've went off track. Shout out to Bruce Campbell. Shout out to Bruce Campbell. Like, he is cocky yet likeable. He's goofy yet heroic. He just embodies this flawed hero in Ash so well, where he's not the best at everything, but somehow, some way, he overcomes the odds and looks good while doing it. He is a handsome man. I think that's all I really want to say on the Evil Dead 2. I know I've not kind of went over the story as much. I did start, but I don't want people to kind of know if you've not saw it. I want you to go away. I want you to experience it for yourself because it is a film that deserves to be saw, especially at this time of year, but any time of year. I would thoroughly recommend this film. Like, it's just so good. It's so rewatchable with the different moments in it. It's just turned up to 11 from the second Linda's head gets decapitated. Linda gets possessed. Actually, it's just it doesn't really ever come down. Like, it's a roller coaster ride. We're constantly going. There's barely any downs in this ride. You are constantly moving through this. You're constantly going from beat to beat, and they do not hang about. They do not hang about. They get into the action, they get into the horror, they get into the comedy very quickly, and it is executed so well, so bloody well. Because there's a hell of a lot of blood in this film, and it's great. It is great. So, what do you think on The Evil Dead 2? Do you love it as much as I do? Any negative comments will be deleted because I'm not having blasphemy regarding Evil Dead 2. This is objective. Alright, this is an objective opinion now. There's no more subjective with it. Comes to The Evil Dead 2, what I'm saying is gospel. Alright? It is a fantastic film. It is an amazing film. A beautiful film. A hilariously gory epic. And that's all. That if that doesn't get you wanting to watch this film, I don't know what will. Because it is such a good film. There's so many iconic. I mean, look at that. Look at the character design. The chainsaw hand. The chainsaw hand, people. Oh. Anyway, with all that being said, also says any thoughts, comments, general hostile remarks, leave them below. Thank you very much. Bye bye.